Today we're talking about anamorphic lenses, specifically for the DJI Osmo Pocket, right here, and specifically from Freewell. Now, if you haven't been to my channel before, my name's Flip Subscriber, welcome. Subscribe button is right down there. If you have, thanks for joining. There have been a lot of you recently. That's really awesome. Now, my friends at Freewell sent me this along with a whole load of other lenses, but today we're doing this. It's an anamorphic lens, and these guys are crazy scientists. It comes in a really nice jewel box with a place for 4 filters. One of them is the anamorphic lens that you can see right there. It's got a kind of nice blue tint to it. If we take it out and we pop it on top right there, let's turn on this guy. There we go. That is what it looks like. It's really nice, and I'm waiting till it gets a little bit darker. I'm going to go out and get some really cool flares for you, show you what it looks like. But at the moment, let me just quickly explain to you why you need one of these. Anamorphic lenses are basically there so that you can squeeze more image into the frame. So this frame would be wider in that direction, right that way. It wouldn't be higher, it would be wider. So this has a desqueeze factor, a desqueeze factor of 1.15. Your classic desqueeze factor on a 16:9 ratio is 1.33. That would make it a 2:39 aspect ratio, so really wide. And that's widescreen. Now this guy is 1.15, so it's like kind of in between 16:9 and 2:39. It actually makes it a 2.04 aspect ratio. Now, anamorphic lenses are cool because, like I said, they will squeeze. So in the same distance that I am here, if you put it on, it will squeeze a lot more of this frame in. So you basically can have a closer shot of someone without distorting their face. That's a really big plus. You get really cool flares, and they're very beautiful. They're very beautiful. I mean, everybody loves blue flares. People would put them in post. With this, you actually get blue flares. So if you point this at the sun, if you point it at car lights, you'll have these really cool blue flares across the screen, which are very characteristic to anamorphic lenses. Now, if, for example, we're in 16:9 aspect ratio right now in YouTube, so it fits nicely in your phone, there are no black bars. With this guy, there are going to be black bars. They're going to like come from the top and the bottom, and they're going to come down. With a 1.33, they're going to be even smaller because widescreen is even smaller. The black bar is going to be even more visible. To get rid of those black bars, and if you're filming only with this and you want your project to have no black bars, just make it widescreen, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go into Final Cut Pro or Premiere. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a new project. You're going to go to Video, select Custom, and in width and height, type in 4/1/6, and your width isn't going to change, so 2160. That is for 4K. That is basically 1.15 times your normal 4K 16:9 aspect ratio. So it comes to a 2.04 aspect ratio. Now, all you're going to have to do is you're going to have to put in your footage on the timeline and go to X scale, where you're going to type in 115%. And that is it. You can see that the footage now fits in perfectly. There are no black bars. And that is all you really need to do to de-squeeze this footage. It's very simple, and that's anamorphic footage right there. It's the same for 1.33 times. You just have to figure out exactly what you need to type in there. And it's that simple, no black bars. So I say we go out right now, we get some cool shots with this guy. I show you, there are loads of neon lights out there and stuff. I'll show you exactly what it looks like, and I'll also try and show you what it looks like with it on and off, so you get a clear example of how much extra footage like is on the side of all this. Anyway, let's go out and get this. Right, so this is with the anamorphic filter on. I look really funny because I'm kind of all long in here. It's squeezed. So this is how much we can see. Right over there to right over there. Okay, that's quite a lot. Let's take it off now. There we go, straight away you can see that you can't see the lamppost, you can't see the side of that building, and I do look normal now. So let's put it back on and we will de-squeeze me, so I kind of look like a normal human. That looks much better, and so do I. Let's go.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
That was nice, huh? Like I said, Freewell make absolutely fantastic filters. I really stand by them. And you won't obviously have the black bars if you do the project like I showed you. The lens flares are absolutely delicious. Yeah, if you guys have any questions at all about this anamorphic lens, drop them in the comments below. I'll be more happy to help answer your questions. If you like my film, give me a thumbs up, because that really helps. And subscribe, because that's gonna help me like tons. And by the way, if you haven't entered the giveaway, do enter, because there are another like 6 days left. I will leave it right here so you can go over, just enter it and win yourself a light. You guys have a fantastic week, and I'll catch you probably tomorrow.